Hey everybody, how's it going? Let's play some Planet Zoo. So these albino peafowls of ours are getting ready to mate, and that is a success. We've had a success. Let's just say hi to all these wonderful visiting players we've got here and rake in some conservation points. Hello. Alright, what is this problem? Oh, they're thirsty. Oh boy. Let me pause it. Alright, now that's my own mistake. Let's just take a look at the zoo here. Yep, this is the mandrill exhibit. This is really where we got it all going with this franchise. It's nice to kind of just take a walk down memory lane. And these mandrills, goodness gracious. I mean, the amount of babies we've got in here. Who's this dude? Ah, Rashidi. Oh yeah, it's too crowded, isn't it? So I need to get rid of some of these mandrills now that we look at it. Let me go to animals. Yeah, we've got what? 4 juveniles. Yeah, we've got a lot of just adult females. So we can probably kick some of these adult females back out into the wild. So let's just go ahead and let these ladies go. Alright, fantastic. And then now, let me unpause it and just take a gander at how his social feelings are. It's still too crowded in here. Alright, so then let's go ahead and do we have 2 adult males? We've got Rashidi, but no, they must be babies. Oh no, wait, here we go. Oh yeah, we've got this guy. He's a juvenile. Alright, well, we can get rid of him. Oh, he's a baby. Yeah. Alright, let's take some adults. Oh, which ones can I release to the wild? Why not? I can't. Maybe I bought these. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just send them to the trade center then. That'll help with the crowding a bit. Let's see, so we completed some vet research. Boa constrictor. And we need repair. And we completed some more research on food shops, and we're all done with food shops. We're doing really, really well on mechanic stuff. We only have 5 more to max out. Alright, so let's hope the mandrill exhibit takes care of itself in terms of the space after we've got those guys out. Now these dudes in here are thirsty, so let me go into habitat and let me get them something to drink. Oh, I love building these water pipes because it's just like fresh flowing water. It doesn't get messed up as easily, so I'm going to build them a couple. Actually, I'm going to build them 3. And then let me just make sure with the heat map that we have enough water. Not really. I think I can build some right here. So let's go to facilities and water. And we can just kind of put it there. Let me make sure that the negative impact, yeah, it's going to actually... These things just hate these water things, but it's like... Anyway. Go to negative impact. Where can I put this? Oh, even the wind turbine is in a bad spot. I'm going to have to move it over, actually. There we go. Alright, and then let me quickly go over to... That should take care of them. Let me go to my zoo and go to my staff and then high workload. Alright, I'm gonna need some more caretakers maybe. And then go to work zones and then go to the west work zone and edit it to include this water treatment. Alright, beautiful. I'm gonna unpause it and see if we can get some water in for these peafowls. There we go. There's some places to drink. Yeah, the mechanic is en route, so I'm going to just go ahead and trash this alert. Oh man, Proudfoot's about to die of old age. This is a shame. He's been a terrific lion. Let me look at my habitat here. So that means that Lady Gold and Proudfoot are both gone. Our original lions. Yeah, Latasha's elderly too. He's infertile. All right, so we're gonna need to get some new lions. I mean, that's sad. All right, so let's go to animal trading, and what I need would be to clear out Indian peafowl, and I need West African lions. I need a male. I wonder if you can cheat the system. Like, rehome. Can I just release him to the wild? Let me go to animals and then just be like, nah, they're not gonna let me. Okay. What about you? I can release her, but we're not going to get very much because she's so old. All right. All right, let me go back to animal trading and let me see with West African lions. Here's a male. He's really fertile. He just has bad genes. Are there any cash listings for lions? No. It's only conservation. All right, and then I'm going to go with a max of 400 and see how many we can get. This is the only one. I'm moving them in. Alright. We're going to unpause it. Now. So there's lots of things going on in the zoo. But one thing I did want to try in this episode is seeing... Yeah. Proudfoot. Unreal. R.I.P. In loving memory. 16.4 years old. Died of old age. I mean, what a beautiful soul. Rest in peace, Proudfoot. Alright. Oh, we completed some more research. New world theme. What's this? Adopt habitat species. Cool. Yep, and the peafowls are about to have offspring. Yeah, call the vet. Thank you so much. And then we got the new man in the place. So he's here, and he's ready to go. So she's old, and her fertility is decreasing, but it's still possible that she could have a baby. Alright. Anyway, here's my plan. I want to put in a new type of habitat. And I've been watching some videos on this. Damaged barriers. Uh-oh. And this is going to be exciting. So, okay, we first of all need to call a mechanic. And what's the maintenance schedule? Turn it to every month. Alright. Ooh, the hippos are going to have babies too. Alright. So, what I want to try is building a crocodile habitat that has an area that allows the guests to see them swimming underwater. So I want to kind of try to do a habitat that allows people to just see the crocs, but to see them swim as well. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this right on my first try, but I'm certainly going to give it a go. And I think this is a good spot for it right here. So let me first just go to animal trading and then hit the animal market, and we're going to clear West African lion, and we're going to go for saltwater crocodile. Are there any that are for cash? Yes. Okay. So there's one male. That's not my favorite. But he's cheap, so we can get him. And then, alright, let's get her and her. Let me look at their Zoopedia. Alright, so what is their species data? Oh, they're just 1 and 1. Alright, well then I've already got enough. Males are territorial. It's interesting that it says that they're polygynous, and yet there can only be 2 at a time. Anyway, that's fine. So, let me go to my animal trading and go to my stored animals. Okay, so this animal, I would like to quick trade. Yep. Release to the wild. Do it. Animal trading. Release to the wild. Fantastic. Animal trading. This red panda has been in there forever, and I keep trying to release it, and it won't go. So I don't know what the deal is. But anyway, let me go to Zoopedia and just get a sense of they need 2,200 feet of land and 2,200 swimming. Alright, that's easy. Alright, so let's go to barriers, and let's start chalking up an outline. I want to make sure that we are in a safe area away from this negative impact. Alright. What is this? Piece of trash? Oh. Yeah. Trash happens. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to kind of start pulling this around, and we can just connect it right here. Now, let me put in a habitat gate. Alright, that looks good. And then let me just see how big this habitat is now. Alright, it's huge. Perfect. So that's plenty of space. Now, the idea is that we want to put the viewing area for the water right along here. Alright, so let me go to this, and then we're going to edit the barrier. And I'm just going to start taking out some of this barrier on this side. I think it might be easier just to try to do the whole side like this. Alright, then I'm going to go to paths, and I'm going to actually get rid of this path temporarily that's right here, so that it doesn't interfere with me trying to dig my water pit. Then I'm going to go to terrain, and I'm going to use sculpting, and we are going to be just pushing straight down. Okay, and then we're going to flatten to surface. Alright, and I'm just going to kind of flatten out a big area for water. Now, once you've done this, the other trick is that you have to smooth it. And if you don't smooth it, then they can't enter the water. I made this mistake with the hippos, so they can't actually swim in it unless it's been smoothed. Alright, so it's flat on the bottom, and now it's theoretically smooth. Kind of smooth up this side just a bit more. Make sure they can get in. No, I don't want any confusion. Okay, now we have this area cut away, and it's not perfect. I'm going to redo it in a moment. But let's see if I can now go to this habitat and then edit the barrier, and we're going to start putting in glass. Oops, no. Glass, yes. Alright, and it's going to like want to dig it down in. Terrain too uneven for placement. Okay, so then I need to go back to terrain, and I need to click flatten to surface, and we have to flatten this bottom bit out. Alright, hopefully that'll do it. Again, this is going to be finicky, so... Oh, I saw it blue. There we go. And then it is blue. And I want to do this, but it's not quite happy enough. Nowhere along that can I put it. Alright, let me try to go to the terrain tool, and let me just try to flatten this out a little bit more, and then edit the barrier, and we're going to go plus with glass, and I just want to glass, nope, edit the barrier, yeah, glass, and then can we go this way? No. Here we go. It still doesn't like it. Oh. Alright, that's not perfect, but it worked. So we finally got it all connected. So now we have this like glass barrier. So here's what we have to do at this point. We have to edit the barrier, and we have to raise this up. So we want the glass wall that people can see through to be tall enough to have a uniform appearance. Alright, and then so now this is a habitat. Alright, and I'm going to edit the barrier, and I'm going to get rid of this. Just get rid of that, and then I'm going to get rid of this as well. Okay, so what we now have is the makings of our crocodile land. Now right away, what I see as probably not going to work is I don't think this is big enough. I think I'm going to need to like dig this out even more, but that's okay. We can do that later. The wall was the hard part. So I'm going to go ahead and terrain, and I'm going to put in water there. Okay, so just to test this out, you can see then that there's water and it's inside this. And so now people, theoretically, if we can get this built right, will be able to hang out now and walk by and see crocs just swimming and frolicking. Yes, we know this has happened. Yes, we know about that. Okay, so what I now need to do is actually go back to terrain, and I need to go to sculpting, and we need to flatten to surface a little bit more. I need to just chew away at this for a moment, and then we're going to go back to path. All right, and I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to attempt to build stairs that go down, but I think I have to build a little bit more. There we go. All right. Now this is right. The stairs going down is correct. It's just not close enough to the exhibit. So what I need is to go back to path, and then it's kind of hard to get this happening. Let me get rid of this. All right, so we are still working on this unbelievable viewing experience. I might have to bulldoze back even further to get this to be a reality, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Now what I'd like, I want it to go down. Yes, that's 100% correct. But I'd like it to get people said, well, that's 100% not what I wanted to do. Let me delete this. Back up. Maybe I can, from here, try to inch it forward a little bit so that it's closer. Oh, it's narrower than the path that we have. Here we go. Alright, now this is definitely closer. No. Oh boy. Now it's, there we go. Alright. We want it to be flat. And then can we get it? Alright, path. I'm going to turn this as much as I can, and then I'm going to bring it down. But it won't let me. Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to tweak this even more and just go to flatten. I'm going to have to peel back the layers here to really get this, the space opened up for this, I think. Alright, we're gonna have to delete this, and now we can try it again. Maybe it can't go down because... Here we go. Alright. It's down, it's just not... You know what I might have to do is build the path. Alright. I have to build... I'm going to try to build the path first. Down here. It's not gonna let me build any, so I think what I have to do is actually maybe smooth it. So I can build a path on top? Or maybe you just can't build... Yeah, I'm running into all kinds of problems here. Here we go. Here we go. So if I use the align to grid, maybe this will work. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make a path that is close to this, so people can come in and experience what we've made. Alright, now I need this to climb the mountain. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. So now people can go down these steps and see. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Alright. 2 steps up is okay. I need to figure out some kind of way to get these babies talking. This is turning out to be the most bizarre stretch of terrain that's ever happened. You have to get a running start up this ramp to get down here. Now this is all just because I don't know what I'm doing. Which, you know. But now we have it set so that people can come and see crocodiles underwater. Alright everybody, let's play some, or resume this Planet Zoo. So, alright, fantastic, fantastic. And let's get back to our subterranean work here. We have crazy stairs going down to view and crazy stairs coming up. So that looks great. So now we can take a path and put it all the way along this habitat. And I might as well just connect this thoroughfare like so. Now we've got a beautiful intersection with, look at the lens flare around this coffee machine. Awesome. Alright, well, these are kind of protruding a little bit, but that's okay. We can clean that up later. Alright, so I'm really excited to try and get this going. I'm going to have to move this. First of all, I need to see the power situation. And this is providing power, but it provides negative impact for people, so I've got to be aware of that. And I've got to move it like here, I suppose. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then what I can do is still run this path along here so people can get other crocodile angles. I wonder if I want to even provide bear angles with one-way glass. It's probably a little risky, but I'm going to try it. Alright, now let me just look at my heat map. I need to move this a little bit better, but I don't want to move it along the grid if I can avoid it. Yeah, exit that. Let me just move it. Nah, stop doing that. Yeah, get out of the grid. And then let me put it in a place where no one's going to be upset. I think this is it. I think this spot here is the sweet spot. Path, staff path. No, I want a staff path. But there we go. Terrific. Now it can be serviced. It's a staff path. And we've got some crazy pathing. You know, things in this game are a little bit janky. I've got a lot to learn in terms of how to optimize. But it creates for a pretty funny situation of walkways and paths. And then this little area actually is kind of fun. We can do something with this. We can maybe put some exhibits or something down here. But first things first, let's unpause it. What is this? Low welfare? Is it because you're shy? Yeah. Alright, I don't know. I don't think the glass has helped them. Okay. Let me pause it. Let me go to animal trading. And let me put the guys that I have. Just one man and one woman. Let's see which is the preferred woman. This one. Alright, this one we can just quick trade. And then let me go ahead and move you into this habitat. And then let me get the guy and move him into this habitat. And then let me zoom out. Which work zone should this be a part of? The northwest work zone? Or do I need to make a new work zone? Let me check my staffing situations. Work zones, northwest, edit. Yeah, I'll put this in here temporarily, but I think when I expand a little bit more, I'll make some more work zones. Alright, I also need to go back to staff, and we need a new keeper. I think also we needed, like, some more caretakers as well. I'm going to drop all these people in here. I'm going to go back to staff and just put these people in a work zone. So you go to the northwest, and then you can have this one, and that one. Alright, so now we've got people to keep the zoo clean everywhere. And let's just take a second to wait for the keeper to come put the animals in here and see what they think about their habitat. I don't think they're probably going to like this long grass or anything like it, but we'll get there. I'm going to speed it up. People should come running with animals. Ooh, the Siberian tiger is about to have offspring. Madame Orangius. And what is this hippo doing? I don't know. Let me go ahead and say hi to everybody. Rack up some easy peasy conservation points so we can buy another. We'll probably need to buy another lion at some point here. Alright. And here's our entry staff facilities. No, that's the northwest staff facilities. Let's cruise around here. Zoo is really looking nice. Sun's coming up. Here come the crocodiles. So let's see how these crocs... Ooh, these are whoppers. These are big. Alright, so what do you think about the terrain? You don't like the long grass, and you want some rock. Okay. Well, we can easily do that. Let's just paint some rock over here. And then that's too much rock, so let's give him some soil. And then everything there is perfect. Environment, the plants are just fine. What do you think about the space is okay? It's just enrichment, huh? Well, we can do enrichment. Watch this. Enrichment for crocodiles. Alright, let's give him a ball. Pumpkin. Rubbing pad seems amusing. Sprinkler is probably a definite. Yeah, the temperature might not be good for them. Mud bath, oh yeah. They gotta have that. Alright, let me unpause it. And now we are in a great place. Oh, look, the croc's checking out the water right away. Let me see this. Let me turn down the speed. Facility broken down. It's probably vending machines, right? Alright, that's fine. Vet research complete. Boa constrictor. We're getting really good with these snakes. I should go back to my snake habitat and really start cranking and changing, giving them all of the nicer stuff for their exhibits, the tree branches and things. Hello, crocodile. Alright, you're jamming. Isn't there a girl crocodile coming at some point? Oh, yeah. Oh, the guests think the tickets are underpriced, huh? That's always a good sign. So let's go up to 35 bucks and 30 bucks. See what you think about those prices. And then, if you were standing here, you could look up and you could see all sorts of cool stuff with swimming crocodiles. Yep, Croc loves it. Oh, and the black bear is about to have a mate. Amazing. Alright, so this has become a problem a couple of times, that the habitat cleanliness is a disease risk. Mechanic is en route for that, but I don't understand why we have a problem keeping this habitat clean. So let me think about how the animals... how's their well-being? Is it because it's too crowded? No, it's because of the cleanliness. So I think I just need to hire another keeper to like get on top of it. Let me also schedule the keepers to come more frequently. Every month, it's already there. I'm going to put this at every month. Every 3 months. And then I'm going to go ahead and then go to the zoo and go to staff and just go ahead and put in another keeper. And another caretaker for this section. This is, I think this is all just entry. So let me go to zoo and then go to work zones and then just put these people at the entry. We make sure that, yeah, that does include this. Oh no, it doesn't include the hippo habitat. The hippo is, oops. The west work zone. I don't know why I called this the west work zone when it's east of the entrance. That's, maybe I was like looking at it upside down. That's misleading. So let me go ahead and get out of that. Let's call this the east work zone. Northwest is good. East is better. All right. Then let me get another. Let me go ahead and just hire some more staff. I don't care. I'm going to have extra staff. I'm going to put another guy here, or gal, and then someone else here. And then I'm going to go back to zoo, and I'm going to go back to... I have so much money. I'll pay... You know, I'll be like Chick-fil-A. I'll have like 50 people in an operation that only needs a few just to keep it running at the best customer service capability. Not efficiency, customer service. Because I have so much money, I don't even... That's not an issue. So anyway, you go to the east, and you go to the east. And I think this will do. I'm probably going to have to build some new staff rooms and all that jazz. The bear is about to have offspring. That's amazing. Let's watch nature. This is a legit nature show that features a baby bear being born. Did you see that? It just materializes out of the tall grass, and we have a baby bear. That's amazing. She, pretty good, but I think baby bear is also good, especially if we call her mama bear. Going for like the Berenstein Bears feel. Yeah, and this would be Papa Bear. Alright, so we got the Berenstein Bears. Let me make sure there's not too many bears in this habitat, because that's very possible. The Bear Cave. Well, yeah, that's still a good name. Although the Berenstein Bears have like a tree house. Maybe I should name it that. So we have two guys and a female. So we've got Baby Bear, who's a boy, and yeah, that's actually pretty good. All right, we're going to go back with that. That's fine. Now, let me keep... getting to the bottom of this crocodile exhibit. Now, didn't I have another... I think I did. No, it's not. I know I did have a female crocodile who was supposed to be en route. And so, you know... Let's go ahead and get her over here as soon as we can. Alright. So, okay. Maybe someday people can clean the hippo habitat. I wonder if it's just an issue of the keeper hut being too far away. Look at this. There's a lone guest. She's smiling, and she has a rhino hat on that she bought, and a cow shirt, and she's all by herself at the zoo, and she's coming over to check out the new crocodile exhibit. This lady is an all-star. Deborah Newbie? More like, Croc-a-fan. Man, that's awesome, Croc-a-fan. You're doing great. All right, so I am going to need to put education about saltwater crocs and all kinds of guest facilities over here. We're going to need like a... I thought we could, in this pit, we could put like a, you know, a food place and some vending machines and some toilets or something. You know, just real fun stuff. Let me actually go back to terrain and then just flatten this even more. Clear out some space so we can make this fun time the best. All right, I'm going to make this the widest possible extension to the path. And then yeah, no, build just like that, and then that's good. And then can we extend this over on this side? Not really. Anyway, that's fine. So we'll put some shops over here and maybe some picnic tables down here. Sounds awesome. All right, let's unpause it. Now, another thing is, here comes somebody. I really might need to build a keeper hut right here, and a keeper hut closer to the hippo haven. Again, I need to investigate, like, who are the people that are supposed to clean up this poop? Is it a keeper, or is it the caretaker? I thought the caretakers just worked outside the habitat. Who are you? Keeper. He's inspecting it. Alright. Well, Scotty, I see that you're, like, putting food in there. Staff are having to queue to use the facility. What is this? This is a research center. It's interesting because I don't even think we have that much research going. But you can queue. That's fine. I guess I could build another one of these. Duplicate it, like right here. There. And then we just go over to zoo. And we go to staff, work zones, entry work zone. And we just include that. And then now this person should just walk right next door and use it. And they did like magic. So that was a nice little fix there. Alright. Okay, wait, here we go. Pause it. Here's the person cleaning up the poop. And it is a keeper. Okay, so, you know, just verifying for my own sanity. Yes, it's a keeper who does this. And so, the Hippo Haven habitat is filthy. It needs cleaning. Yes, it does. So I'm gonna go nuts. And I'm gonna even just hire another keeper. And put them here. And then I'm going to go to work zones and just put this person in the east work zone. I'm going to get like as many keepers as possible to take care of this hippo habitat. It is very big and there's a lot of hippos and that's a lot of poop. So I get it. All right. Did we get the other croc in here? Do we have two crocs? Pause. Animal trading. What's going on in my storage? Yeah, you're supposed to have delivered her into the thing. There we go. Alright, now we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm pumped about it. Alright. Croc Creek. Croc Creek is this habitat. Vet research complete. Ooh, even better with the Siberian tigers, who actually, I believe, are going to have a baby really soon. So I'm excited about that. Alright. Now, you know what it's time to do? Well, first of all, can I make this path, can I extend it? What if I don't make it so wide? Like, can I put a little extension right here? Aw, come on. You can do it. Just put just the littlest bit. I know you can do it. Just the teeniest little bit right there. That's fine. What about, like, there? Now people can get a little bit closer. It looks bad, but we'll put some plants to cover that up. You know what I forgot to do is turn this into glass. So people can see through. That seems like a smart thing. So let's edit the barrier, and let's just start throwing in glass. Hey, people. You want a view of some crocs? Here you go. I actually don't know if these crocs need a shelter or not, or they can just like chill in the water. All right, there we go. Now we've got glass, and now people can see these dudes. All right, let me go over here to education. Let me go to facilities, guest facilities. First of all, let's go ahead and start throwing in the old donation boxes so we can gather up money when people see crocodile ecstasy, because this is, I mean, that's what we've created here, is just an unbelievable cool crocodile habitat, and this money bin is floating in the air. So let me try that again. Yeah, that's a good place for it. This one, we don't need a flyer. Alright, let's go for viewing devices, and let's just throw up some TVs to let people know what's in here. I'll put them down low. Alright, perfect. And we'll just put some speakers up. All over the place. Speakers everywhere. You will learn about these crocodiles if it's the last thing that I do. Alright? And then, might as well, just for good measure, throw in a couple of these babies. We've got a lot to teach you. Thanks for coming to our zoo. You're going to learn a lot. Guaranteed. Now, granted, we don't have very much research done on crocodiles, so we're kind of just pulling up the Wikipedia information for you. I hope that suffices. Alright, almost done with Project Educate. Alright, let me put in some trash bins so people don't make a mess of my crocodile place too badly. Please be tidy, people. I know you can do it. Alright, good. And let's go ahead and put in some benches so people can, like, chill out and watch crocodiles if they want. This family is standing there for a longer time than I think is acceptable. Yes, we got the other croc. What is this? Mechanic research complete? Great. Ooh, transport rides. I can't wait to put one of these, like, train systems in to get this going. Alright. Fantastic. How are you feeling now? Pretty good. It's just nutrition, and we'll get that taken care of as soon as we get to know you more. Chomper. And, Scalina? Oh. Oh, look at this. We got bear mating. Now, it's all gonna happen here, everybody. We're gonna have some grizzly. Oh, she ran away. She's playing coy. She's like, yeah, we could mate, or I could go play with this giant soccer ball in this pit. I think this is more fun. That says a lot about Sergeant Grumbles' virility, and I'm not going to get into that. All right, everybody. I think this is a great place to stop the episode. We have finished the first wave of touches on the saltwater crocodile habitat. We've got that underwater wall built. Now it's just time to put some more guest features, some nature, and really get that to be an arm of the zoo. Look at her climb the tree. You do it, honey. So that we can get more guests to come over here and check out the crocs, because, you know, right now they're not really coming down here, and I don't know why that is. It's like the best viewing thing ever, but I'll give it time. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo franchise mode. If you did and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, could you please do so? I'd really appreciate it. Hope you have an excellent evening or day, And I will check you guys in the next one when we finish up and make this even better. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Take care.